morning students, once again welcome back in the next class of physics. In this class we'll discuss some other topics related with light, like real image, virtual image, difference between real and virtual image, okay, what is lateral inversion, plane mirror, characteristics of plane mirror. So one by one we'll discuss about the different types of image and property of image. Okay, so first of all, real image. When the reflected ray actually meet at some point on screen, that is real image. When the real image means when the image actually meet at some point on the screen. Suppose this is the screen and this is the object and this is the lens. Okay, when this image actually form on this screen, then we can say this is the real image. And if it is not actually formed on the screen, so we will say this is the real image. Suppose this is a tree and the light is reflecting from the tree on a lens. Okay, when you will see from here, this light when after falling on this surface reflecting, and we can see by our eyes. Okay, but actually it is not falling forming on the screen. So due to this reason I had shown by the dotted line. So we can say if the reflected ray not actually meet or actually not fall on the screen, so we'll say this is case of virtual image. There are some properties of real and virtual image. Reflected ray actually meet at some point, but here actually not meet at some point. Can't be taken on screen. We can say here it can be taken on screen, but it cannot be taken on screen. When the virtual image will form, it cannot be taken on screen. I will show one small video clip to understand exactly what is real and virtual image. After finishing this lecture, I will add one video clip to understand the basics of real and virtual image. Okay. Next is always inverted. Always inverted. Okay, and this is always erect. Erect means if this is the object, the image will form in this same way. Okay, if this is the object, so image will also form in the same way. Size may be same, small or larger. It depends upon the object. Size of the image depends upon the object. If we have small object, image will be small. If we have large object, image will be large. In the same case of virtual image, it also depends upon the size of object. If we have small object, our image will be small. If we have large object, our image will be large. So in both the cases, size of the image depends upon the size of object. Form in a front of the mirror. Most important, if you see the real image always form in front of the mirror. Always form in front of the mirror. Okay, and the virtual image always behind the mirror. This is the real image and this is the virtual image. So virtual image always behind the mirror and real image always in front of the mirror. So we shall start with the first point. Reflected ray actually meet at some point on the screen, which I had already shown here. This is the lens and image is forming on the screen. So we'll say the image will form on the screen, means actually form on the screen, but here the image will be virtual, means not actually meet. Okay, these dotted line telling us about the virtual meeting. Can be taken on screen, the image can be taken on screen, but here the image cannot be taken on screen. I will show you how the image can be taken on screen and the image cannot be taken on screen. Okay, always inverted and here always erect, means same size. The size of image depends upon size of object in both the cases. If we have a small object, the image will be small, and if we have large object, image will be large. And this real image always form in front of the mirror and this always behind the mirror. So please revise it once again. What is real and virtual image? Okay. Now the next topic is lateral inversion. This is a very famous and familiar topic for you, lateral inversion. So just try to understand about the lateral inversion. lateral inversion. Lateral inversion, this is the plane mirror, this is the object, and this is the image. What is the meaning of lateral inversion? When we put a left hand in front of the plane mirror, it shows right hand of the, means if you are keeping a left leg in front of the mirror, it will show right hand of the image. Okay, so lateral inversion means the phenomenon in which the left side of object appears to the right side of the object. Means the left side of the object appears right side of the object. It is a concept of plane mirror. Lateral inversion. If we are keeping left hand in front of the mirror, so it will show right hand. This is the case of lateral inversion. But there are some letters in English alphabet which may not show the lateral inversion, like A. Just think about that letters: H, I, M, O, P, U, V, W, X and Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are total 11 letters in English alphabet which will not show the lateral inversion. When we keep A, it will show as like in the same way H, the lateral inversion of the. So you can see here A, it will looks like in the same way. If we keep H, the lateral inversion of H is also like this. Okay, lateral inversion of these images in this way. You can take any other. If you take V, so it will also appear in this way. So the basic meaning of lateral inversion: our left should appear right, but in some cases it will appear in the same way. Okay. So now we discuss characteristics of image formed by the plane mirror. Characteristics of image formed by the plane mirror. It is very important. Try to understand about the image formed by the plane mirror. Suppose this is the plane mirror and this is one object. This is the incoming ray or incident ray. Okay, and this is the reflected ray. Incident ray, reflected ray. So the image formed by the plane mirror always erect. If this is the object, so the image formed by the plane mirror in the same way, erect. Okay. The second case, the image formed by the plane mirror, this is the object and this is the image. The image formed by the plane mirror have same distance with mirror to object as well as mirror to image. Suppose this is the distance between mirror to object, so it will be same mirror to image. This distance will be same. First case, image formed by the plane mirror will be always erect. This is the object and this is the image. Second case, the distance between the mirror and object as well as distance between the mirror and image will be same. Okay. Next, same size. The size of the object always will be same. If this is the h height, okay, so this image also have h height. So size will also same. Next is virtual. I had already explained the image formed by the mirror, plane mirror, always virtual. If this is the point, when finally you will say these are the reflected ray. So the image formed by the eyes always the image will form. It is a virtual image. Okay, these are the virtual line drawn from here. So the image formed by the plane mirror always virtual. The last one is laterally inverted. The image formed by the plane mirror laterally inverted. This is the object and the image formed in this way. Okay, the first one point is the image formed by the plane mirror is erect. Erect means suppose this is the mirror and object always in this way. Second, the distance of mirror to object and distance of image to mirror always will be same. Size will be also same. Here I have shown about the size. Virtual means the image actually will not form. We will show it by the virtual lines, and laterally inverted. This is the concept of means left hand of object will appear right hand. So this is all about the concept of real virtual image as well as lateral inversion. In the next class we will discuss about the what is light, speed of light, and different concept related with speed of light. So thank you for today. We will meet in the next class.